In the coming days, the FDA will make one of its most important and controversial decisions of the year, whether or not to approve aducanumab, an Alzheimer's drug developed by Biogen. It's rare that an FDA decision is so contentious. The debate over whether aducanumab should be approved has split patients, doctors, advocacy groups, and financial analysts. While some say the drug is crucially needed for Alzheimer's patients with dementia, others say there is not enough evidence to back up this potential new treatment. Either way, it is a watershed moment for the FDA, which will redefine how much proof of effectiveness is needed before a drug is approved. The decision could go one of three ways, says Brian Abrahams, co-head of biotechnology research at RBC Capital Markets. Our take is 20% probability of full approval, 40% probability of complete rejection, 40% probability of some restricted or conditional approval, he says. A conditional approval would mean that the FDA would only approve the drug for use in certain populations, like those over age 85 or with a very severe form of the disease. Alzheimer's is a degenerative, dignity-stripping brain disease that causes memory and judgment loss in 1 in 9 people over the age of 65 in the US. The number of Alzheimer's patients is increasing. In 40 years, it is estimated that 14 million people in the country will have the disease. Scientists don't fully understand the cause of Alzheimer's disease, though it is likely a combination of genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. What is known is that the disease causes visible changes to the brain, including an abundance of amyloid protein clumps, called plaques, and tangles inside neurons that send signals in the brain. The disease is devastating, not just to the individual but for the family, says Harry Johns, the president and CEO of the Alzheimer's Association. Despite its prevalence, there is no cure yet for Alzheimer's disease, or even a treatment that can reverse or stop progression of the disease. The latest drug for Alzheimer's disease, AbbVie's Namenda, was approved nearly 2 decades ago, and only helps prevent some symptoms. All doctors and scientists agree that a new drug for Alzheimer's disease is desperately needed, but not all of them think aducanumab is the best option. While Cambridge-based Biogen found the drug might be effective in early trials, 2 different phase 3 trials gave conflicting results. One saw a modest improvement in Alzheimer's patients, while the other showed no benefit to patients taking aducanumab. In 2019, Biogen announced it was halting both trials due to a lack of positive results. But months later, the company said a data analysis done after the trial had concluded showed enough of a benefit to file for FDA approval. Biogen is making a claim that is not supported by the data right now, says David Knopman, a neurologist at the Mayo Clinic. A third trial needs to be done.